Guess what I got, y'all? Hey, it finally came in the mail. Finally, the Ledger Stax. Let's go. Let's do an unboxing. What's going on, y'all? You're now watching the greatest channel that has ever existed. My name is Bitcoin Benito, and I truly appreciate you guys for being here with me. So today we're going to do the unboxing of the Ledger Stax, which is a new wallet that is pretty much like a cell phone, almost like the iPhone of Ledger wallets, of all wallets, really. It's going to be very convenient, very easy to use. It's going to have very easy functionality. I'm going to go step by step with it. At least in this video, I'm just going to unbox it, and then in a later video, I'm going to go step by step and explain every single detail of it. But today, we're just going to do the unboxing because it's sexy. This thing has been delayed for so long. I ordered this in December 2022. Yeah, so it's almost 2 years, and I finally got it. They had so many problems with it, and I'm going to explain it in the video. But before I do that, let me read some of the comments from my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Would not be here without you. So the first comment that we have is from Stroob Bansnow that says TitanX is going to do a 10,000x easy peasy. 10,000x maybe might be a little bit too high, but yes, like I said many times, it's going to 100% do 100x from its all-time low. TitanX has been exploding nonstop. TitanX is probably going to do a 500x, 600x, but just to be on the safe side, I say 100x from its all-time low. Right now, it's one in the past month. This is what it looks like in the past month. In the past month, it has gone up 83%. Past 2 weeks, it has gone up 164%. It is exploding. Okay, even in the past 3 months, you can see the past 3 months too has gone up over 100%. Nothing is going to slow down Titan X. Okay, and it's only going to continue to increase in price for the next 14 months. So buy as much Titan X right now. You could try to mint it. If you mint it, try to mint it for 14 months. Well, actually, you can't do that. Try to do a max mint of 280 days if you want to do it. Me, what I'm doing is I'm buying the TitanX right now, and I am staking all of it. And my stake ends in October 2025, I mean. I have some others that's ending in May 2025, something like that. But yeah, TitanX has a lot of potential. And also, like I always say, buy 𝑂𝑝Zen, buy Pulsechain. Those are always going to explode too. In fact, look at what I have. These are all the coins that I personally have that I'm personally going to be investing in. We have Pepe coin too. It's doing pretty good. Well, in the past month, it hasn't been doing that good, but Pepe coin, DBZen and Zen, the regular DBZen and Zen, I wouldn't buy them right now. I'll wait for the bottom to happen, and the bottom is probably going to happen the end of this year, beginning of next year. So don't buy any of these right now. What you need to buy though is buy 𝑂𝑝Zen. Make a mint for 𝑂𝑝Zen. Make a mint for 𝑂𝑝Zen as long as possible. You could try as long as possible. You can also do a mint for about 400 days, 450 days. That will be around October of next year. I'm also doing PancakeSwap. I'm doing Hex, but I'm doing Hex on Pulsechain, not Hex on Ethereum. I'm doing Illuvium. I'm doing Hello token. Maybe not that much. Maybe I'll just do $500. I'm doing Wham token. All of these, by the way, I'm going to put them in liquidity pools so that it will continue to make money for me while I hold the coins. And if you want to know how to get into liquidity pools, go to bitcoinbenito.com and get my course. I explain it in detail. The course is very cheap right now. It's only about $35. I'm going to increase the price because people keep buying it because it's really good. So buy it right now, or else, I might increase. If it does really good, I might just increase it to $200. And $200 might seem like a lot, but it doesn't matter because you're going to make thousands of dollars from what I'm telling you. So $200 is, I make it $200 because people that are serious are going to pay the $200. People that actually want to make money are going to pay the $200. Everyone else is just going to say shoulda, coulda, woulda when we're all balling on our yachts with big booty models next year. They're going to say shoulda, coulda, woulda. They're going to call us lucky as soon as that happens. When I've been saying this now for years and years and years. I also going to buy Jasmine coin, Oxy coin. I'm going to buy a tiny bit of Bitcoin. I'm not actually going to buy that much Bitcoin, even though my name is Bitcoin Benito. Go figure. I'm going to also buy a tiny bit of Ethereum, and BNB, I'm only going to use it as a liquidity pool against, I believe it's BNB, liquidity pool against ChainGPT, and Wham, okay, because both of these are on the BNB network. So I'm not really going to own BNB per se. I'm just going to own it in the liquidity pool form. And then finally, I'm going to own Brett coin too. Next comment that we have is from RPT that says Bitcoin miners. have to dump coins to pay for their overhead. Pulsechain does not. Yes, this is why I'm also heavily into Pulsechain. If you buy BTC or you hold BTC, people that are actually the miners, people that have hundreds, thousands of these ASIC miners in their warehouses that make the BTC in order to pay the electricity bill, in order to pay back for these actual computers, they have to sell the Bitcoin itself. What they could do though is that they can hold the Bitcoin and then have a loan against that Bitcoin, but it's kind of difficult to do that. You need to have a lot of money in Bitcoin, and you're going to have a two signature agreement with whatever company that's going to give you this loan so that they can get the BTC and you can keep the BTC. So yes, it will be held by the US law or wherever you live law for them to pay you back in case they lose your Bitcoin or whatever. But it's still, not self-custody 100%, okay? It's as strong as the US banking system. I live in DC, so. Twit says, Jake also has many names, literally with price going down plus peddling his words and discovering his fake names is a red flag. Money gone. Thank God only $100 investment. Did not do much. Yes, this was from a few months ago. It says 1 month, but I think it was about 2 months ago. As we can see, like I showed you, TitanX is actually exploding. So Twits, you might want to start buying TitanX. Crypto is a get rich for sure in a year or two scheme. It's not a get rich quick scheme, okay? So if you don't have any patience, you're not going to make any money. You need to wait a couple years. Right now, I say it's about 14 months, but you need to wait a couple years for you to have a good return on your investment. For you to have a 100x or 1000x, you need to wait. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency says simply explained, and then Tis Me also says stake Ethereum on any Levin chain, no chance, quickest way to get wrecked. Okay, so we see the dichotomy between these two people. One person loves it, one person hates it. X1 is coming out. I estimate that it's going to come out next year. It's supposed to come out a few months ago. Jack Levin, what are you doing? But yeah, we're going to have to wait for it. Buy OPZ, like I say. And then finally, the last comment I have is, will TitanX, can it recover? Yes, TitanX has recovered already. It's going to only continue to explode in price. Okay, let's get into the unboxing of Ledger, okay? So as we're saying, everything is in the Ledger box, and there's a few stuff that's on top of it too, okay? So the first item that's inside of this box, this cardboard box that they're gonna mail to you, on top of it, we have this little pamphlet, this little postcard that says free from compromise. And then it talks about the different aspects of cryptocurrency. It asks you, are you new to crypto? Your choice, protect your digital identity, already own crypto, and it gives you different instructions of what to do from there. On top of that, we have different stickers that you can put on top of your wallet itself. I'm going to show you the wallet very, very soon in detail. Pretty cool. You can take them out. They're pretty sticky too. I actually took one out and put it on there. Right here we have a pamphlet, a letter from the CEO, Ian Richards, and the chairman, Pascal Gauthier. Okay, so it goes into detail right there. You can pause it to read it. Pretty cool. It took them a very long time to create this wallet. I actually bought this in December of 2022. So it's almost been 2 years, okay, before I was actually able to get it. And the reason why it took so long is because this is the first time that they're making a new technology. It uses e-ink technology. So the way that e-ink works is that the battery life lasts for a very, very long time. As long as you're not touching the screen or changing it from one screen to the other, the battery life can last for years without you having to recharge it. It's actually really cool technology, and I'm going to show you the screen very soon. So it has e-ink technology. It's also touch based, so it's a touch screen that you can change it by touching it, and it is a curved screen too, and it is also a crypto wallet itself. Okay, so it has many of those aspects combined together, and in order to stop it from crashing, from messing up, they had to do a lot of research and design after they announced it, and they had a lot of bugs in it, and it kind of sucked, but they were finally able to make it. Okay, so right here we have the wallet shell. It's almost a wallet for the wallet. Take this out right here. So inside of the wallet for a wallet, we have a piece of cardboard actually. So this is done to stop the magnets from touching each other. And this is actually magnetic, okay? So it actually closes by itself and you can see that it doesn't fall. It has the L logo right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then you put your wallet inside of there itself, okay? And then this is the descriptor of the wallet shell. Very sexy. On the back, it's in English. It says attach or detach anytime with magnetic integration, durable material to avoid scratches, gentle microfiber for display protection. Yes, and this actually feels pretty good. The touch feels really good. The microfiber feels really soft and it feels premium itself. It's very good. I'm happy that they were able to do that itself. Okay, let's get to the wallet itself. So this is the big case that the wallet comes in. Okay, Ledger, you can see the Ledger L logo right there. Then we can open it slowly. If we open it, if we open it slowly, this is what it looks like inside of here too. We have the recovery sheet right there, and then the cable on the right, the USB-C cable, and then this is the wallet at the top. So this is actually off, and when it's off, it still says trust yourself because of the e-ink technology. That's really cool. And then at the bottom, we have the quick start guide, okay? So let's look at the recovery sheet. The recovery sheet is inside of here, inside of a cardboard box, and it's orange too. Ooh, sexy orange. And then inside you'll see spaces for a 12-word or 24-word seed phrase. Okay, very cool. It has a cool description in it. A secret recovery sheet. Don't share it. Don't lose it. Don't digitize it. Yes. So when you write this down, this is how, in case you lose your wallet, you will still be able to recover your Bitcoin even if you lose your wallet. But you have to have this seed phrase. If you lose this seed phrase, you lose all your wallet. You lose all your money. You lose all your value, okay? So this is why it's called self-custody. You are your own bank. No one can come and save you. That's the great thing about crypto, and that's also the bad thing about crypto, okay? So you have to trust yourself. And then inside of it, on the back of the recovery sheet, it says don't share it and don't lose it. This is the front's recovery sheet. People are texting me, don't mind them. And then here's how the cable looks. Nothing special. I can show you the inside, but it's just a regular USB-C cable. Nothing special. Okay? Then we have the quick start guide. Okay? So this is the quick start guide. And inside of there, we have the boring stuff, the regulatory statement. Nothing special about it. Look on the inside. Who actually reads these? No one reads them. Who cares? But it's written in many different languages. Go ahead and when you get it, you'll see boring, schmoring, boring. Okay. Here we have the Ledger Quick Start Guide. Okay, getting started. And it's written in like 12, 13 different languages. Pretty interesting. There it is. It's in English. Sexy, sexy. And many different languages there too. So it shows you how to connect it, how to transfer your cryptocurrency, how to use it properly, battery life, screen, all that good stuff. And then finally, we have the Ledger wallet itself, the Ledger Stax wallet. When it's off, it says trust yourself. You can even see the battery life at the bottom, and then you can see the official name of the ledger. It's called Ledger Stax A280. That's the identity name. Here's the back. You can see the logo with the information at the bottom right there. Okay, pretty cool. This one was made in Vietnam. Ooh. Okay, so anyways, it has a USB connector at the bottom. There we go. USB-C type connector at the bottom. And the on-off button at the top, as you can see at the top. It has a on-off button, okay? So if we turn it on, you just have to tap. I didn't have to hold it that wrong. When you turn it on, this is what it looks like, okay? In fact, I can go back. Okay, so when you turn it on, this is the very first thing that it says. Show the setup instructions displayed on Ledger Live. And then I tap to continue. And then it says, already have a Ledger Live open my ledger to initiate. Every single time that you tap, you can hear a very, very light clicking sound. Okay, so it was already on the screen because I was playing with this earlier. This is the first screen that shows up when you turn on your Ledger Stax, the most trusted place for your digital assets. When you click on it, here's the clicking sound. You hear that? Then it says, Ledger Stax generates this and stores your private keys. These keys give you ownership and control over cryptocurrency. Yeah, so this is a curved screen, And the only time that it uses battery life is when I press it. Otherwise, it never uses battery life, and I can throw this away on the screen and it's going to last years and years and years. Then it says use Ledger Stax together with the Ledger Live app to create and sign transactions. Set up your Ledger Live. You can use the Ledger Live mobile or the Ledger Live desktop. Let's do set up without Ledger Live. And then if I say, oh, I'm going to set it up without Ledger Live, it gives me this warning, recommended set up Ledger Live. It will ensure Ledger Stax is up to date and enable access to latest services. And then I'm going to click the skip button because I'm just going to display it for you guys. I'm going to go into more detail in my next video of when I connect it to the Ledger Live software. So stay tuned for that. And then it says, to start things off, give the Ledger Stax a unique name. And then I'm going to click maybe later. And then it asks me to choose my PIN. It's at least 4 to 8 digit code that unlocks your ledger. Tap to continue. Entering the wrong PIN 3 times in a row will reset your Ledger Stax to its factory settings. So be very, very careful with that, okay? So right now I'm going to choose my PIN, and then here's where I choose the PIN. And in fact, even the PIN number itself is scrambled, okay? So this is just to increase security, okay? So that's all I'm going to show you from this right now. You're going to have to wait for the next video if you want to see the details, and I just turned it off. And when you turn it off, it looks like this. When you turn it back on, let me try to turn it on and show it. When you turn it back on, it's like this. Just click it once. You don't even have to hold it. Very cool. Very awesome. I love this technology. Okay. So that's it. This is awesome. This is the future. Is going to be bright. It's amazing. And I'm telling you this because I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Let's get this money.